Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Romulans, Klingons, and any other life form that's out there. The game is Star Trek Online, and this is Expansion 3. So, I've been a little bit under the weather, because unlike most of the world, we are currently in winter here in Down Under. And I got a bit of a sniffle. But look, I've taken my medicine. I've got some stuff near me, so, you know, I can hopefully get better soon. But look, you know, I'm still going to go ahead with this, but I do apologize if there's any crackling or anything else like that that you get. So this is Expansion 3, and we just created a TOS character. Now, I can spend hours, and I have spent hours creating a toon. In this case, I've just created a human. We have humans, Vulcans, Endorians, and Tellarites. Just the main four of the Federation. There are no lifetime or special unlocks for these guys. It's just the normal ones. So we're going to go ahead. So I'm named Tamora Kim. Bonus points to anyone who understands that reference. I will give you. Well, you know what? I won't give you a hint. Let's face it, we've got Google. You guys probably figure it out. And we're going with the Pioneer because that's just the ship that in class it is. And we're going to start and see what this is like. Now, I have played it on Tribble. I didn't go with those ones because a lot of other people did make those videos as well. So we're going to go into the chat because this is going to annoy me. Get rid of all this stuff first. We don't need it. Don't need it at all. Get rid of the zone chat. Anyway, like I was saying, what was I saying? Yeah, we've got Google, other things like that. And I've been really looking forward to this expansion. And I was making
people you can interact with have
some stuff on Tribble, but you know, other people covered it. It wasn't that polished, so I wanted to wait till launch. But yeah, so this will be the first time I'm playing it since it's gone up for launch. Yeah.
Lieutenant, we've located the wreckage of a crashed ship down there. I need to get boots on the ground, find out what's going on. Take a landing party down to the surface. Assess the situation and look for survivors.
We'll beam down right away, sir.
Not so fast. We can't use the transporters due to atmospheric interference. You'll need to take a shuttlecraft down. Use the sensors to locate a safe landing site.
Okay. Sounds good to me, sir. And yeah, we'll go over there and do that. Now, I have gone with the green look because that's what Kirk wore with the wrap. Sometimes these options are limited.
Did you find a suitable landing area?
Yes, sir. We found a good sized clearance close to the crash site.
Excellent. I've assigned Ensign Mears to your landing party.
Oh, Mears.
She's been to Taurus 2 before. Her insight will be quite valuable. Meet up with her and the others in the shuttle bay. Don't forget to grab a phaser in the armory on your way. From what I've read in Jim Kirk's report, Taurus 2 can get a little rough.
Aye, sir, on my way.
Your
and
current
indeed it can
tasks
get
will
rough.
be displayed.
Blah, 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 blah. Shush. Shush. I know what I'm doing. Right, we're going to go to engineering deck. Because, you know, why not? This is our first officer, which is like, you know, Flores, but she's an Endorian.
Ensign Tarsi, reporting for duty. The captain's asked me to make sure you get back in one piece, and I intend to do just that.
Thank you. What do you know about Tarsus 2?
Let's see. M-class planet. Barely. The Taurians are big, primitive, and quick to anger. I'd keep my phaser handy if I were you. Speaking of which, if you want to follow me to the armory, we can make sure your phaser is properly calibrated.
Right, lead the way, Ensign.
Your mini-map shows you where your objectives are. An arrow will appear.
Shush. Okay, so we're gonna grab a phaser and shoot things because kill or stun, whichever one it goes. Nothing wrong with defending yourself.
Good shooting, Lieutenant. That should be enough. Unless you want more practice.
Dude, that was such a worst. Oh my god, he was horrible. You gonna shoot again? Yeah, you've gotta use the sight and aim for the target. Like, that's what you gotta do. Alright. That's why you're an ensign. That's why you're gonna die. Blah 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 blah. I really do like the look. I mean, they've gone to a lot of detail to make oh, wrong door. Make it really feel like the TOS like universe and set. So here we go.
Ensign Mears, reporting is ordered. I'm ready when you are. Though I can't say I'm happy to see Taurus 2 again.
Oh, why is that, Ensign?
I was one of the so-called Galileo 7, a science team sent to study the Murasaki effect. Our shuttle crashed on Taurus 2. Not all of us made it back to the Enterprise alive.
That's true. That's Gallows, Galileo. Oh my god. My nose is such a problem. That episode, which is in brackets there, that's actually the name of the episode. The Galileo 7. Really good episode.
Thank you. You can
Pretty
see why I'm reluctant to
one as well.
return to such a place.
I do, but you're the only one on board with local experience, and your insight will be invaluable.
Yes, of course you're right, Lieutenant. I am a Starfleet officer, and I will perform my duties. You can count on me.
But I totally understand why she doesn't want to go back. I'm kind of a little bit disappointed that they didn't start off with the cage, because I love those big alien head guys. You know. I mean, there's so many episodes they could have revisited. Now, even though there aren't that many episodes, they did create a lot more assets, so that's what they spend a lot of their time doing. And this is just beautiful. Look at that. That's just... But anyway. Okay.
Ugh. It's just as grim as I remember it here. My skin is crawling. I can't help but feel like the creatures are out there, watching us, waiting to attack.
I think the good old ensign is suffering from PTSD here. I think this isn't such
Right.
a good idea.
Okay. It appears the ship crashed somewhere north of here. There are 2 paths from here that lead to the crash site, and there may be survivors on both. I recommend you take Alpha Team along the northwestern path, and I'll take Beta to the northeast. We'll rendezvous at the main crash site.
And we're splitting up, which is always a good plan. Nothing goes wrong that way. Said sarcastically.
Is that a warp nacelle? Wow. Big.
Now, as you can see, it's not as clear as it was before, and that's because they put a filter on this. I'm kind of digging it, but there's parts where it does make the face is a little bit soft.
Definitely Federation tech here. What's left of a shuttlecraft's coolant assembly, according to my tricorder. There's your crashed shuttle. What's left of it anyway. Look, someone's over there.
And we're gonna help them.
Lieutenant, you won't be able to get close enough to revive him while that thing's venting plasma. Those valves should shut down the vents, though.
Really? I mean, trying. Okay. Sure, why not? After all, it's a game. Hello, Flores. Met your granddaughter yet? Probably. Don't know how he survived that, but hey, you know.
Thank you. We need to move. Those things, they're out there.
got that song. I'm sorry, I should say that.
Flores, look out!
Yeah, he's dead. That's their weapon. They're gonna. That won't be it.
What do they feed these things? Never mind.
All right. I just took damage. It's funny because I just took a spear through me. That's hilarious. I guess there's no other way they can get around it, but you know, what you gonna do? All right, we'll speak this. What other good TOS episodes there's? Galileo 7. Cage. Spock Rain is definitely not a good one. Trying to remember. Oh, the Menagerie. Yeah, that's a good one.
I'm Dr. Phineas Grogan, part of a research team studying the Murasaki effect. Well, I was before the ship crashed. I was looking for supplies when that thing roared. Got distracted and then that plasma coil blew. Damn near killed me.
Yeah, I'm surprised you're in one piece and not like burnt.
You're telling me?
But whatever.
We should get those supplies back to camp. Dr.
Okay. Go look at the supplies. Back to camp. It's really good atmospheric music that they got, you know, that nice 60s feel. And the rocks look like the ones in the show, which were just paper mache. But continue.
Am I glad to see you? We thought we were stranded here with those monsters.
Well, you'll be out of
Those supplies you brought will come in handy while we wait.
There are some rifles in that crate. We should show the survivors how to shoot them. I'll set up some targets while you get ready.
A phaser? I've never shot one of these
Wait,
before.
you want me to shoot this?
Yeah. Like, what else are you gonna do?
The targets are ready, Lieutenant. Let the survivors start shooting. And give them some pointers.
Alright.
I get it. That gives me a lot more control.
You haven't shot anything yet.
Wow, thanks. That feels a lot better.
There we go. Start shooting. Alternate. And cutscene.
They're right behind me!
Man, he's got some ink. And we got black.
Heads
Yay.
up! The Torians are attacking!
Another spear to the whole region. Yee. We're definitely all dead. I can't take multiple spears to the body, but whatever. Talk to... Alright.
We need to get these people to safety.
Correct. Let's start off with the ones over here. I mean, I've really been looking forward to this and the temple stuff. I don't think they're really going to wrap it up all with this expansion. One would hope. I know as much as I love the temporal stuff and the time travel stuff, not everyone's into it, and it's cool. But I did pick up some of those ships and that gear. Oh, crash shells, that looks good. What are you guys firing at? Nothing's there. Alright. Cool, whatever.
Lieutenant, we've held them off so far because they're scared of our weapons.
Right, we're gonna go into the wreckage.
Shut the doors! They're right behind us!
Scotty did. Because, hey, why not?
Okay. Last time I was here, Scotty,
Alright. Electrify. Alright, so just look at that. Alright.
You did it! Lieutenant, it worked! Bless you, Scotty, wherever you are. I think we owe you a very nice bottle of scotch.
Indeed. So, what's happening?
The Taurians ambushed us. I managed to escape, but the others, they've been taken. We've got to do something, and fast!
Sure.
I was thinking, we can use our tricorders to track residual heat signatures left by the...
We can do that. There we go.
Flanking damage detected.
Another spear to the face. Definitely the right way. There's the main guy. Yep. La crew! Because, you know, they always need help. I don't know what's wrong with these guys.
Lieutenant! We're over here! Help! Thanks for coming back for us, sir. We owe you one. Pretty sure those things were gonna have us for dinner.
Probably. Well, let's not judge.
Fascinating. The Taurians appear to be in a late Stone Age state of development.
Now isn't the best time for an anthropology lecture, Skial.
That's traits. Alright. Let's change some of these traits. Solid inputs. Space. Yes, space looks good now, but I will take opportunity. Just I like crit chance. It's always good. Going back, the team's with me. Yeah, so I'm pretty excited about all these, you know,
Am
things
I
that are happening.
seeing things? Because those guys picking through the wreckage sure look like Klingons. Just what are Klingons doing on Taurus 2?
They are indeed Klingons. Not that you can really tell.
Flanking damage detected.
I am digging this mission. I know there's only
Is that
10
a
of them,
Klingon
and
pad? Bring it
there's
to
the
me.
normal
I have
face.
some experience. Looks like they aren't in the mood for questions, Lieutenant. My little sister's diary was harder to decrypt. Sure, Klingons are good at fighting, but computers aren't their strong suit. And voila! One Klingon pad, unlocked and ready for your inspection.
Captain Core, your plan has worked perfectly, sir. Many ships have fallen into our trap. We've snared a few merchant ships and a Starfleet science vessel so far. You'll be pleased to hear that we're picking up a Federation cruiser on long-range sensors. Constitution class. Time.
Looks like the Klingons are using both guile and brute force here, Lieutenant. A pretty potent combination. The captain's definitely going to want to hear about this.
Flanking damage detected.
Die, Klingons, die!
get back to the shuttle before more of them show up.
And the mist effect, that smoke machine, it's so good. Alright, and there we go.
We're ready to go when you are. Are you ready to board the shuttle?
I am. Yay, 3,000 experience. Who doesn't like experience? Not me. Everything's so pretty in 1960s, like. It's great. Alright. Ensign.
We made it. Never thought I'd be so happy to see a shuttle bay. I admit I had my doubts in the beginning. Didn't think I'd hold it together down there. Every time I heard those things roar. But here I am. Thanks for believing in me.
Could have done it without you, Ensign. And we're under attack.
Bridge to shuttle bay. Please respond. We have some uninvited guests, Lieutenant. We've been boarded. The Klingons have breached the hull on the engineering deck and blocked our access. Since I can't send security in, I need you to secure the deck. Start with the engineering lab. We need to bring our plasma relays back online. After that, secure the armory.
I'm remembering an old Earth adage about leaping from frying pans into fires. Your orders, Lieutenant?
I'll cover you while you clear out the lab, Lieutenant.
Could just help me clear out the lab. No? Okay. That's fine.
Shut down our primary plasma conduits. Get them running, fast.
No worries.
Plasma conduits reinitialized. Auxiliary power restored.
Watch out!
Clear out that armory.
And these Klingons like leaking outside.
Great work. Secure engineering next, if you can.
Alright. Lag there.
We've cleared the rest of the deck, Lieutenant.
Yeah, leave it to me. No.
Bridge to engineer. Please respond. Nice work. Internal sense.
Alright. Here we go.
Weapon power relays are up and running. Charge all phaser banks. I need you on the bridge, Lieutenant.
Sir, incoming transmission.
I guess I gotta go over here.
Federation Starship, this is Captain Core. Surrender if you must, but I'd rather you fight with honor.
Captain Core. Sounds good to me.
Good work, Lieutenant. The Klingons will think twice before they try to board this ship again.
Correct.
Now take...
I will take that once I'm used up on, so I don't forget. Not that it makes that much of a difference. So, oh, shit. Okay, and we'll take the helm.
Sensors are picking up Klingon power signatures in 2 nearby satellites. I'm thinking they're broadcasting the distress signal.
Hold on, I'm just gonna have a look at... There we go. Oh, hold on, there's fire. Okay, we're gonna add some quantities to this thing. I know it's not, TOS specific, but hey, I just like having more firepower. Have it, so why not?
Science report coming in now. Nice work. 1 down, 1 to go. Looks like this one is shielded, though.
I'm just gonna change some options because I don't like that one. Go. Alright, now we get on.
Warning. Ship is under attack. Target's shields have failed.
Can you hear us? We're under attack by Klingon raiders. Our shields are buckling. Won't last long.
Hang on, Captain, we're on our way.
Warning. Ship is under attack.
It is unwise to get between a Klingon and his bride, Federation.
Thanks for the help. Thanks for everything. Good luck with the...
Lieutenant, I made some modifications to our...
There's a lot of space combat.
Warning. Ship is under attack. Target's shields have failed.
Your head will decorate my
More Klingon
bridge.
ships detected on long-range sensors, sir. Fire!
Oh, there. That's interesting.
Warning. Ship is under attack. Target's shields have failed.
Launch Enterprise. En route to position now.
So, the cub comes to fight beside the wolves, and now you will die with him as well. This isn't over, Kirk. I will avenge myself upon you and your lackey.
Thank you for your assistance.
Alright. Thank you for the update, Commander. So travels Pioneer out.
Looks like we're done here, people. Starfleet Command wants us and Enterprise back for a debriefing on this mess. Helm, set a course for Earth space dock. Warp factor 3.
Interesting. We have a third ship there. How'd that affect? Very, very cool.
Captain Garrett wants to see you in his office, Lieutenant, but he says to feel free to mingle with the other officers first. I'd take him up on that if I were you. I mean, how often do you get the chance to meet the crew of the Enterprise? The best of the best.
Okay, we're gonna enter the bar.
It's been a pleasure working with you. I didn't enjoy going back to Taurus too, but we got the job done thanks to you. Starfleet First Officers must be my good luck charm. Captain Garrett has requested me for a new logistics position here at ESD. Might not be as glamorous as the Final Frontier, but I've accepted. Until next time, good.
Check.
We were in Starfleet Academy together.
Okay, so they just used voice recording there.
If you're going into the Lion's Den, you'll need a medical officer.
Also there. Alright, so he's asking, does it feel like that's the first time you've given us some advice? It's of course because we meet McCoy before as well. And
That was some fine work back there, friend. It's not every day one walks away from a brawl with the Klingons. You look familiar. If you don't mind me saying so. Have we met before?
I don't think so, sir.
Ah, must be my imagination then. You meet a lot of folks serving in Starfleet, to be sure. By the way, I heard you ran into the local wildlife on Taurus too. Right unfriendly devils, aren't they? I won't be forgetting those gigantic spears anytime soon. Look me up sometime. We'll have a drink and share some caveman tales.
Okay. Let's see.
May the great bird of the galaxy bless your planet.
Lieutenant Uhura of the Starship Enterprise.
Okay. So now we'll go and talk to the captain.
Thanks for coming. I have some good news to share. First off, Fleet promoted me to Admiral. I'll be working with Deep Space Command on several exploration initiatives there. Our ship's going to need a new captain. I've talked it over with Command, and they agree with my recommendation. You. Congratulations, my friend. I know the ship will be in good hands once I'm away. Don't think you've gotten rid of me, though. I plan on keeping you plenty busy out there.
Congratulations, Lieutenant. Every generation, Starfleet officers hear the call of duty. Hidden dangers lurk in space, and the threat of Klingon attack has made even the most stout-hearted reconsider their choice to travel throughout the stars. A last-ditch effort to find a common ground could end this conflict, but there are many who oppose peace. If the Federation is to be saved from chaos, new officers will need to take up the task of restoring peace. Live long and prosper, Lieutenant.
I've outlined important people you should talk to while visiting Earth Space Dock. Speak with the tailor to customize your appearance. After that, speak with the ship vendor to claim a shuttlecraft.
Okay, I'm just gonna stop it there. Alright guys, so that was the first mission. I must say I'm very impressed. The assets look amazing. They've obviously put a lot of time and effort into the voice talent as well, even though they couldn't get some people. They have given them just a little bit, which is nice. I do apologize that I haven't been that talkative. Unfortunately, like I said, I'm feeling a little bit under the weather, but this is going to be the first of many of videos I am going to be making leveling this tune. Now, the Delta event is actually on right now. Sorry, not the Delta event. What am I saying? The temporal agents are actually on. That's the event that's on, not the Delta event. This seems to be buggy though, but yeah. So we need to get through this quite quickly because come August, once we create one of these tunes, and they're not at level 10, and they have to be at level 10 and have finished the last mission, there won't be a Delta recruit, and I want those rewards, so we're gonna get that because we have some goodies. I can't show you here because we haven't unlocked it yet, but you know, you've got things like mainly the rep gear and other great little stuff, but they're going to take a long time to get, so yeah, it's going to be something that I'm going to be working with you guys and making lots of videos on. That said, this rounds up the first video. I hope you've enjoyed it, and tune in for the next one. Alright, bye.